Morning. Adiwo, you know. Let's get breakfast. Akara and bread. Oh, you're going to buy. This is laugh. Maybe you have taken. You have taken, please. I want us to motivate ourselves this morning. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat my car first. Okay, very sweet. Yeah, okay. And it's so much creepy. Creepy. You now have oil. I'm still going back to the bed. Good morning. Enjoy this account. Beautiful morning. Welcome everyone. Welcome on board. My eye is still sleep is still in my eye. After I wake up, I pray. Then I take care of the kids. I went back. For tomorrow, we resume fully for school chores. Yeah, yeah, come on. Oh, yeah, so school will say resume. Yeah, come on board, and the bed is also soft. The bed is very, very soft. Oh, I'm almost done with my food. Sunday. Happy Sunday, guys. See this shape. Let me do the pepper. I don't know why that boy connect pepper. I don't too much like fried chicken rice. This the rice is not sweet. And the akara is nice. Very dry. No oil. That's all. I'm enjoying it. Honestly. I think that's I want to spend 10 minutes. It's 8 minutes. I use 8 minutes to eat. Just akara. Wow. Uh, I don't want to take much break. I'm just taking the bread with you so that it will not disturb my stomach. Even though mama, I used to take it, being safe. If I see plantain, or yam, okay. I even take my beans. I don't bother to use pap or what is it for beans for my beans. I don't bother to use pap or garlic. That's what I meant to say. Pap or garlic. Wow, indeed. Water sustain life. Mm. Ah, Emma, I enjoyed this meal, to be honest with you. And if you also tomato. So, motivation for today. It's a beautiful day. Let's try and motivate ourselves. So, learn how to do some things yourself. That's my title. As in, some basic things. We need to learn how to do it, most especially if you're a social media influencer. You need to learn how to do some things. You need to know how the apps run. Anytime you have some hiccups, you understand, you need to learn how to navigate, how to take yourself out of it. That is why it's very it's necessary for us to what to seek for knowledge. You understand? Seeking for knowledge is never too much. Just know what you are doing, know exactly the kind of knowledge you are seeking for. If it's going to add value to you, it's worth doing, even though you are going to spend money. Even though you spend money, it didn't work. Don't give up. Still keep doing it. One day you are going to break out, you are going to excel. One day, that thing that you went to go and learn, you will be in need of it. That's when you will now know the value that you see. If you didn't have this knowledge, how are we going to navigate? How are we going to what? Go out of that situation. You know that sometimes when you're in a situation and you need somebody to help you out of it, and you know that person has what it takes to help you out of it, that person may not be available when you need that person most. That you may see that person beside you. It may even be your spouse. Ah, I'm tired. I want to sleep. Or I have to go to work now. Maybe when I come back. You understand? Or okay, I will look to it. I will see it. I will maybe later I'll put you in my budget. Maybe when you need financial, you understand, or poor assistance. I don't worry, okay, I'll put it in my budget. Maybe let's see till next week. But if you have that money within your power, within your capacity, you'll be able to sort that issue out. Understand? If you have issues now with your social media and you don't have the knowledge on how to navigate, on how to get out of it, what will you be doing? You'll be calling people. Sometimes they will not pick your call. Sometimes they may forward your call. Sometimes they may not even see. They may be busy. You may call some people. They will say, "Don't worry, I will see. I will call you later. I'm busy right now." And you will need that solution. So people just want to make inquiries. Should I do this? Should I not do that? In case all those people that they want to bab your page, you understand? Or you did something you didn't get it right, and you need somebody to put you through, and you know that person has that knowledge. If that person did not, if you are not be able to reach that person, it will become an issue. You want that person to help you out. That person is not available. And you need that thing at that particular time. So it's good and it's very, very important, as I said on my title, for you to know some basic things so that you won't be called on people all the time. You too, people should also look up to you and call on you. That is why it's good for us to add value to ourselves. I'm talking from experience. Imagine now you want to go to somewhere. That's why some people that are doing all these skits, which especially skits that you need two, three people for you to achieve that particular goal. The other person may be seeing you as if maybe you want to outshine him, or you want to be above him, or you are using he or her because most people are users. Yes, that is just the truth. And that person discover him, he is as or herself, or somebody is just trying to come in between you guys and say that this guy is using you, blah blah blah. Do you know what he's getting? Imagine you giving somebody imagine you dashing somebody something. Some people that they used to do giveaway, they not give you giveaway. Just, he's using it to make content. He's doing it. Do you know how much you will get in return? Somebody now give you let me say 10,000 naira for instance. And say, do you know how much you will use it to make? That thing that that person give you, even though you want to value it or you want to appreciate it, you will not appreciate it anymore because you know that that person, what he's doing, is also using you to get more. That person will turn to a user to you. But if you are creating content that you are the only one with you alone, that you don't need a second hand, you understand, to help you to create that content out there. Like the way I'm sitting down, I'm creating content. What I'm saying is content creating. This is my original content creating. So now, me now that I'm talking now, I'm creating my own content. I don't need anybody to be on my video for me to achieve my goals. I can even go in the street out there, me alone, with my camera holding, you understand? Where I can switch it back and forth. You understand? I can even table it where I know that people will not be passing or I will not be backing my camera so somebody else will not just go and pop it. And I will also be conscious of the kind of environment, because even though you are facing your camera and you're in an environment that is not too okay, somebody may just carry your camera and halele the environment that you don't know how it is. But if you're in a safe environment, you understand, you'll be able to place your camera, create your content. But most people, man, the kind of content they create, most of those people that are doing skits, you understand, they need two, minimum of two, maximum of 3 to 5, you understand, for them to achieve your content. So if those your crew member are not available, or they discover themselves, they say, okay, they want to do that things their own way. Also, people just come in between and say, this person is using you. At the end of the month, if you give you 10,000, do you know how much he's making? And you don't know, because she's the only one that he or she's the only one that have access, understand, to the dashboard to know how much he or she is making. Is how much he gave you that you collect. Because that person will believe that it is my page, I'm the owner of the content. I just had you so that it will add more value for people to watch. Now, money issue has started coming in. So there will be some disagreement. No, if that person is greedy or that person also has discovered themselves, they want to say, okay, I want to quit. I want to do my things my own way. I don't want to do with you guys anymore. And I've already discovered that person face. Maybe that person is the reason why they're even watching you. Or that person is one that is giving you idea. Let's do that, let's do that. That person, instead of me giving this, let me to go and look for some naive people, and also have direct access to that money. Let me also grow myself. So that is how you see some people, they will do some skits. After a while, they will quit, because you are not seeing people to do it with again. And the kind of audience that you have are the kind of audience that want to see more than one people. It's not you alone. Because the kind of message you want to pass, it is not only you that is needed. You see all those things. That's why I say try to know how to do some things. Like me now, I'm doing my things. I see people, I do not see people. I will create my content and I will achieve my aim. You understand? But some people, they cannot create content alone. They need people for them to pass their message. If you are in need of money now, if you are working, you know that yes, I have one. Except if you need additional. Hmm? What is it? Go, please. Hmm? You need, thank God you guys will resume tomorrow. You need additional hands for you to achieve your goals. If you are not getting it, you will not be able to excel. Some people just, they will just get tired at the end of the day. They will stop creating content, or they'll go and look for another person. And those ones who later now they will discover themselves. It's just like a flying bird. When the wings, grow, they fly away. And that is human for you. So if you be mindful of what to do, I should know how to do some basic things. Some people say they even get set up, they get apply for your content to be monetized. But just because they don't know how to apply, they may apply wrongly and it may affect understand the monetization. But if you have somebody that have the knowledge on board that can guide you through, that person will guide you through. But if you have the knowledge, it is better, because you just do it. You can wake up middle of the night and you will just see apply and you just apply. But if you don't have the knowledge, it may be there for 6 months, 3 months, just because you do not have somebody there to put it through. And if you say you want to do it yourself by fire by force, it may go and mess up your monetization. So it's better for you to know. But if you have learned it, you know how to do it, you will do it, and it will, and you will excel. All these things, we know how to do some basic things. The reason why I even learned how to sew is because there was a time, it was a summer time. I want to go and, I took my children clothes to tailor. Me, I don't bother. As long as I have a job that we wear to eat, to pray, I'm okay. I'm not more a baby. You understand? A mother, a woman of 40 plus, am I a baby? I'm not a baby. I'm not a baby now. Mhm. So my children then, you want to sew for them now, for them to fit along the other kids. So that day, I took my children clothes to tailor. He has been sewing for me. This time around, she couldn't make it. She didn't sew those clothes. Thank God for me, I bought some red meat clothes for them. It was that ready-made clothes that was meant for them to wear for us to go out. That is what they now wore on Salah because they want to wear something new. They want to look, and it's part of the festival, you know. What is it called? Activities. You need to wear new clothes. You need to dress nice. Even though we there back in the days then, hmm, when we are still little. Since then, I said, Kai, I want, and that I have that passion right from time. But it's just that, the kind of home you grow up, you just have to go to school. Don't put eye in the money because they believe that since you want to learn work, you want to put, not now that we are now getting the message. You will see students right from primary school, all those China children, go and see them. Right from crèche, you see them teaching them technical work. They will learn handwork in school. We don't have that. All our own is just paperwork. When you now want to enter field now, the reality will now be for you. That is, some people will drop, and some people will few that understand it will as well. Even though when we're in school, some people then learn how to do handwork, some knitting, from sewing, all these things, know how to plait hair. We will go and pay them for them to render the service. Even when we are craving for it after our secondary school, when I go to lesson, go and do your work, go and do your jam, and furthermore. If you put out in money now, you learn how to sew, how to make it now. You started having money now, you may not have interest in going to school. Not knowing that what will be, what will not be is not meant to be. And when I was even craving for it, the children, everything is distracting. Because I always say that do the right thing at the right time so that it will perfect it. But if you are doing the right thing at the wrong time, it may affect you at the wrong run. So what did I do? I just have to go and learn it. I have to put my son in a daycare, try to go and learn it. When the lady even said that after that catching up, started doing anyhow, I have to go and learn it again in a very standard place. That is why it's good for you to know how to do some things yourself so that you will not be hoping on people that they will not want to give you what you want at that time. A lady just chatted me up. She chatted me up about 2 weeks ago. My mind was with her yesterday, but I couldn't. I don't